a fight with a slow song, but I'm back to the bone, 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 bone. So far at the ozone, still cooler than a snow cone. Right now, no lights on, slowing down like I'm back home. Cause you know ain't nothing wrong with just swinging. Hitting hard, hold on the boulevard, we swinging. Hitting hard, hold on the boulevard, we swinging. Hitting hard, hold on the boulevard, we swinging. Hitting hard, hold on the boulevard. Hell no, I ain't talking about stopping. Talking about stopping. Talking about stopping. Hell no, I ain't talking about stopping. Talking about stopping. Talking about stopping. Hell no, I ain't talking about stopping. Talking about stopping. Talking about stopping. Hell no, I ain't talking about stopping. Talking about stopping. Talking about stopping.
Hey, what's up? My name is NoCantFant, and if you're living in your car, don't worry. I'm gonna try to put your mind at ease on where to sleep at night. Therefore, I'm gonna give you places that I have tried myself and some places some people have suggested to me. But first, here are my 4 keys of knowing if this is a good place to sleep at night. Is it a 24-hour location? Is it well lit? Are there people around me constantly moving in and out of the lot? And is there a place to use the restroom? These 4 things will be a theme in this video because that's how I figure out if this is a good place to sleep or not. My number 1 spot gots to be Walmart, baby. You know it's Walmart. If you live this life, you know Walmart is the hot spot, baby. It's 24 hours, most of them, 24 hours. It's well lit. You got the people holding it down 24/7 at that bad boy. At 3 o'clock in the morning, someone's going to be there, for sure. And they got a restroom. It hits all the points, so therefore, it's a beautiful spot to me. Another spot that is just like Walmart, but it's usually on the West Coast, is Winco. It's open 24 hours. It's pretty well lit. People run in and out of there, and it has a restroom. The only problem with Winco is it's based off the West Coast, and I spend a lot of time driving around the West Coast area. So therefore, I have to say something about Winco. Another spot you can try is a hospital. This is something that was suggested to me. I never really slept there ever, but it's 24 hours usually, well lit. People are there coming in and out, and there's a restroom. Truck stops is another ideal location that I have actually tried and did not have a bad experience. It is 24 hours, well lit, with people coming in and out of the location. Not only does it have a restroom, but it has a pretty sweet shower situation as well. Hotels is another good place to sleep, but I prefer not to sleep there. I have done it before and it was not bad. Most hotels you have to pay for parking. They give you a little flyer to let everybody know that you pay for parking. And sometimes you have to put down your license plate number for the hotel so they know you're supposed to park there. Yeah, man, I ain't got time for all that, baby. Sometimes I just want to go to sleep, man. I don't want to study all that. You know what I'm saying? So I tend not to go to hotels because of that. Rest areas is a great place to sleep at. Hint the name. But I have seen some places that look a little sketchy, but most of the time, they seem to be okay. If you see a whole bunch of truck drivers at the location, that's a hint that this is probably a good place to sleep. There are some people that believe you can sleep in residential areas. I personally say hell no. I only sleep in residential areas only if I have to. Like, it's the last thing ever on my mind. And if you do sleep there, make sure it's a one-night stand. You don't want to keep going at that bad boy. You want to sleep, move on, never see that broad again. Because at the residential locations, sometimes that neighborhood watch, it's real. They be acting like they Power Rangers trying to stop evil sleep doers. The church parking lot is another place I was suggested to sleep at. But I ain't never tried that, man, to be honest with you. The reason being is because I just don't feel like that's a great place to sleep. It's usually not 24 hours, therefore no people around. It's usually not lit. And where the bathroom at? Now, if you ain't got no piss jug like me and you got to do number 2 or something like that, plus sometimes driving is not the move. You just need to let it out, right? You don't want to get caught pissing on a church tree. Player, ooh, if they see you shit on church soil, player, they might put you under the prison. The dogs can do it all day long, but if the people do it, you know better. We got jails for you. That's what they're gonna say. Another great place to sleep at is campgrounds. You know, places like KOA, but you usually have to pay something to sleep on campgrounds, which is not high. I just like the idea of living free and not paying anybody to sleep in my vehicle. But I have tried campgrounds. It does fit the bill on finding a good place to sleep at night, living in your car. Last but not least, BLM and national forests are usually good places to sleep at night while living in your car. BLM means Bureau of Land Management, not Black Lives Matter, because I looked it up and that's all that came up. And that boy had a strong case of what the fuck. You can't sleep on Black Lives Matter. But if you are in the area of a national forest or a BLM, then player, you can go ahead and sleep there easily, you know? There are certain rules for each location, of course, but if you just go there, go to sleep, mind your business, and move on, you're gonna be okay. You know, at least be courteous to others. Like I said, the 4 keys of finding a good place to sleep at is if this place is a 24-hour location, is there people coming in and out this location, is it well lit, and is there a place where I can use the restroom? So Walmart, Winco, hospital, truck stops, rest areas, campgrounds, BLM, and national parks are all places I give a thumbs up to when it comes to great sleep spots when you're living in your car. Hotel, churches, and residential, I'm not sure about that, man. To each his own. I'm just not a fan of it. Hope this helps you out on your journey, my friend. Remember, safety is first. And if you feel uncomfortable at a spot, then feel free to leave. And if you are in a situation where you are forced to live in your car, then don't worry. It's gonna be brighter days ahead. And remember, you're not homeless, you're rentless. So keep living your life like it's golden. Subscribe, like, and share. And if you have any questions or suggestions, then go ahead and let me know. We can learn from each other, baby. We all in this together. Till next time, baby.
Hell no, I ain't talking about stopping. Talking about stopping.
It's this mother.